bringing the people behind our food to life.
These are the bowls that are from the shipwreck that happened off of the Vietnamese coast. These were lent by Jeffrey Thomas and Laura Cooper. Jeffrey's mother picked them up at an auction at Sotheby's, and he has these cups now in his possession. And what's really fascinating is when they're all laid out in a row, you really see the differences between them. But when they're stacked up like this, you understand how this is the beginning of production ware. Because even today, Jingdezhen is the porcelain center for production. Ai Weiwei does his production there. Many, many artists from the United States who get residencies to go to China are going to Jingdezhen to learn about porcelain production. So this is from about 1590, and it's still not only the form that you see repeated in things like this Lucy Ree bowl, or this James Lavera, or even in this Glenn Lukens bowl, you see variations on this same theme in terms of the form and the shape. But so it ties in both with the idea of the porcelain bowl as the center for production in Jingdezhen, but also the Chinese bowl as this quintessential form that you see over and over again. And then we also have some tea bowls. So these are tea bowls that were lent to us by Susan and Greg Fitzgerald, and they are from Korea and China, and really exquisite examples of bowls, tea bowls created in those parts of the world. And then we also wanted to include some fantastic contemporary versions of the tea bowl from the museum's collection by people like Elaine Coleman and Tom Coleman and Ray Grimm and Don Reitz. So you understand how that tea bowl then continues, much like the Chinese bowl, it still continues to be this form that gets interpreted in new ways.